In other news, Tamil Nadu Governor RN Ravi has agreed to invite DMK leader Ponmudy for being sworn in as minister. That's what the Attorney General R. Venkat Ramani told the Supreme Court today, adding the governor has no intention to disregard the court. Remember, yesterday, this was conveyed that the governor has least intent to disregard the court. This is after what we saw yesterday with the Chief Justice's strong words. The Supreme Court had voiced concern over Governor Ravi's refusal to re-induct Ponmudy as a minister in the state cabinet, even after the Supreme Court had suspended his conviction in a corruption case, and the court had given a deadline and said that he has within 24 hours to take action. Otherwise, they would, say something further on this matter. So the writing was very clear on the directions given by the Supreme Court, and Governor Ravi finally complying. Remember, despite Chief Minister MK Stalin's recommendations, the governor had earlier refused to re-induct Ponmudy, whose conviction and 3-year sentence in a disproportionate assets case had been stayed by the Supreme Court. Observing that Ravi was defying the top court's order, the 3-judge bench wondered, how can the governor say that Ponmudy's reinduction will be against constitutional morality? So very strong words yesterday from the Chief Justice, and today it has been conveyed to the Supreme Court that Ponmudy has been invited to be sworn in as minister. Let's go across to Sam Daniel now for more. And Sam, so this has been a big win for the Tamil Nadu government, who has been facing these issues with Governor Ravi in the past as well, and yesterday the Supreme Court having some very strong words and directions for the Tamil Nadu governor.
That's right, Gargi. The Tamil Nadu Governor RN Ravi had no choice after such a strong observation by the Supreme Court that he has been defying the Supreme Court order. And a short while ago, in a formal note, Governor RN Ravi has invited Ponmudy MLA to be inducted into MK Stalin's cabinet as Minister of Higher Education, a position he had held earlier. Last time, soon after the Supreme Court had stayed his conviction, Chief Minister MK Stalin wrote to the governor asking him to induct Ponmudy the same evening or the next morning, but he proceeded to Delhi. Then he, in his reply to the Chief Minister, said he cannot re-induct him, that it will be against constitutional morality, and he had explained that the court had only suspended the sentence and has not set aside. And the Supreme Court yesterday had taken a strong view of his interpretation and made it very clear that he's acting against the constitution, and whoever has been advising the governor has been doing it very wrong. And now it's a huge shot in the arm for the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu, which in a various number of cases has been going to the Supreme Court for clear direction against the governor, defying many constitutional procedures. And if everything goes well, at 3:30 the induction would happen, re-induction would happen. It's not open for the media, but they would give us a live link. And the larger picture, of course, is this has been a complaint from many opposition ruled states, Gargi, including Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, West Bengal, Delhi, alleging that the governors in these states acted as if they run a parallel administration, undermining the rights of an elected government and not allowing them to discharge their functions, but creating obstacles in a bid to scuttle smooth functioning of their governments. And they alleged that these governors act as agents of the BJP or the RSS. And in Tamil Nadu's case, the governor has been delaying giving assent to bills. Whatever bills were sent back after a long delay, when it was reenacted, the governor, instead of, according to the rules, accepting it or giving assent to them, he chose to refer them to the president, again complicating issues further. Likewise, he refused to appoint key positions, the nominations made by the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu. Lastly, in the assembly, he refused to read the official speech, but skipped many portions and refused to read names of Ambedkar, Periyar, Annadurai, Karunanidhi and things like that. All these are touched around now. Even as we speak, another case is still pending in the Supreme Court, moved by the Tamil Nadu government, asking for a clear time frame to be fixed for governors to dispose bills duly passed by any assembly, in this case Tamil Nadu Assembly. Gargi.
All right, Sam, thanks so much for joining us. With all those developments, so Governor Ravi, they're having to give in after the Supreme Court wrap yesterday, and just within that timing that had been given, the Supreme Court has been informed that he will be swearing in Ponmudy.